This is going to be a video of me explaining to you guys how you can be able to add to winning positions without having to expose your account or without having to gamble. So I'm going to use gold as the pair that I'll be explaining with, and I'm going to use this trade we took last week as an example, right? So to start off, we saw this trade here, and automatically what we knew is that, okay, seeing this trade here, you already know that what this basically means is that price is telling you that, hey, under these levels I can go this low, right? This drop here means that price is telling you, hey, under these levels I can go this low. So the moment you see price back above this area, you really know that, okay, as long as this highs here is being respected, price back under this area means that, hey, price can come all the way down here, because price has already given you the indication of that, right? So with this happens, price comes above here and then price starts to come back below here, giving you that clear indication that, yeah, price can go all the way down here, right? So you come in session, let's say you got into the trade around here, right? And you place your stop loss anywhere above here, and then you place your take profit all the way down here, right? This is your first position. Now, if let's say you want to add to more positions to this trade, first of all, the only reason why you should be adding more positions to a trade is because you see potentials of that happening, and because your strategy is being displayed on the smaller time frame. So what I'm basically saying is that if you want to add more positions to a trade, then you need to see your strategy being displayed on the small time frame. Now this is the 1 hour time frame. So let's say we want to add some more positions on this trade, right? So we go down to, let's say, the 5 minutes time frame, and going down to the 5 minutes time frame, we see that, hey, price is actually displaying the same thing that it displayed on the 1 hour, that is displaying it here on the 5 minutes again. Now what do I mean by that? What that basically means is that, hey, we see that this drop here and the break, which tells us one story, which is the same thing that is told us on the 1 hour time frame. And what does it tell us? It's telling us that price is simply saying, hey, under this level I can go this low. What this drop here means is price is telling you that, hey, under these levels I can go this low, right? So all you already know is that once price comes back above here, and when session comes and you see price back under these levels, you already know that, okay, price can actually keep pushing all the way down, right? So that is what you are going to be looking out for. And I'm looking at that, considering that price session comes, new session comes, and you see price back under this area. So that means that you're taking the trade. You have your stop loss here, and you can target either here as TP, or you can target the overall area that you've already been targeting at the 1 hour, because, like I said, the 1 hour give you a signal that, hey, under these levels price can go this low. So if you're able to see on the 5 minutes time frame price telling you, hey, under this level I can go this low, then there's also chances and possibilities that price can keep pushing down to this level, because this is the bigger picture and this is the small picture, right? So this is a very good example of where you can be able to add to a winning position without having to expose your account. Now, the reason why I say you can use this without having to expose your account is because the 5 minutes time frame, as you can see, gave you an entry and also give you a stop loss. The stop loss that is much more smaller and much more tight than the one that the 1 hour time frame has given you. So that helps you kind of like have more positions in the trade, while still being able to maintain risk, and while you are still being able to maintain risk and control risk, and have a very good risk to reward for the trade. Now the reason I'm saying this again, the only reason why you should be adding 2 more positions is not because you want to add more positions and get more profit. No, it's not also not because you want to add more positions and have a bunch of wins. No, the only reason why you're adding more positions to your winning trade is because you see the potentials of price going down, and that also that you see the small time frame displaying your strategy for you after it's been displayed on the higher time frame. So let's say you see a trade on the 4 hours, and then while you are in the trade, you see your setup again, your strategy again, you see it on the 1 hour or the 30 minutes being displayed on the same trade, giving you the same sell signal. Then that's an indication saying to you that hey, price can actually go down, and since this is another entry on the small time frame, you should maybe consider that and then take a trade using that small time frame entry and also using the small time frame stop loss. That helps you maximize your risk and still be able to make as much profit off the trade as possible. Now, of course, this can backfire, but when it backfires, you know where to exit and where not to exit. Unlike the past where you just, let's say price is already in profit and you start in profit and you start adding entries. When this kind of starts to backfire, you basically don't know where to exit, and you probably have all your stop loss all packed up above here where you set the original stop loss at. And maybe if that trade ends up being a losing trade, if you are supposed to risk maybe 1%, or maybe in my case I risk 5% per trade. So maybe if I'm supposed to risk 5% on that trade, I see myself having risked 20 to 30% of the on one single trade because I was being greedy. But in this scenario, it gives you a more clear definition, a more clear precision, and a very clear indication that hey, price under here can go down, and also you can put a stop loss above here because that is where it makes sense, and you don't have to over risk your account on a single trade and lose all your accounts on a single trade. This is how I add to winning positions, and this is how you should add to a winning position as well because it's very effective. All right, thank you guys.